Welcome back, guys, to a new game, a different game than I've been usually playing lately. Thought I'd switch it up for a bit. Thought I'd switch it up today, do something a little bit different. Get my mind out of something that I usually do. This is, if you haven't already read the description or whatever, this is Fractured Space. Now what Fractured Space is, it's a mass multiplayer online game about space, where you can just basically wreak havoc on your enemies. This game also supports PvE. I tried to do PvP yesterday. I didn't get in because reasons. But yeah, that's I guess that's community now, I guess, I don't know. But let's get into a game here, and I'll show you what this game is actually all about. Now we got three modes. We got a co-op campaign, which is a co-op, which is you against AI doing a mission, and then you got Last Stand co-op. Now what Last Stand co-op is basically, yeah, keep going against enemy ships until you die, and until everyone in your team dies. And then you got Conquest co-op, which is basically the main mode that I've been playing at. Now, but this is actually the more interesting one, and this is the one that actually gets played the most, I think, where two teams are going against each other, and then you have to try and capture the other team's base. I'll show you this one. Basically, as a starter to show you guys what this is about. One of the nice things about this game does that other games don't is, the longer you wait, the more credits you get for waiting. Now that was a quick, that was quick. That was actually very, very quick. I like that. Short wait times, except for the evenings. Evenings are pretty bad right now. Now I have two ships of my own, and there are different types of ships you can get. You can get you got your main class of ships of attack. These ones, generally speaking, do a high amount of damage. You got your healer that primarily focuses on healing other ships as a support unit, and then your heavy ships, which can take on tons of damage and deal some serious damage, but they're very, very slow. Now, I'm going to use the ship I already bought, which is Adventure. One of the nice, which is an interesting type of ship. The Ventura, what this ship does is, its main attack is a mine laser right now. What that means, it can basically shoot a laser for a few seconds, and then this just completely wrecks a person. It's weak. The lasers are weak against shields, but damaging armor very quickly. It also comes with some plasma missiles, and a shield buoy. Yeah. This is also a support ship, but I can get pretty aggressive with it. One of the nice things about this ship is it also has a armor breaker shell, which what it specializes on is it basically destroys your opponent's armor on one side. One of the interesting features of this game is these ships actually have armor on all sides, and if when your armor on one side of your ship gets destroyed, you can just flip your ship, and then you get more armor, and then you take less damage. The more damage you take on one side, and then it just destroys your armor, and then you take more damage. That's just how it works. Controls of this are a little bit confusing at first, but once you get used to it, it's pretty fun. There we go. One down, and one more to go. come on. There we go. Now, there are a number of objectives. These are mining stations. What they do is they gather points for your team, and then you can use those points for upgrades. Now, the main objective of this mode is to take your enemies from enemy base. And the way you do that is, you'll see on the top right corner of my screen is there's different sectors. You have home base, Alpha 1, Beta 1, Gamma, and enemy base. You need to go to either Beta 1 or Alpha 1 and then capture their forward outpost that's in that section. And then once you capture that, their forward operating base in their sector, you can, once you capture their forward operating base, that allows you to teleport and jump to your enemy's base, which is great. Now, I jumped out of there because I knew it's gonna die. If I didn't jump out of there, I was gonna die. Thankfully, I didn't die. The less times I die, the less I have to respawn. But if you die, the respawn time is about 40 seconds, but you guys don't want to see that. But I think that'll happen no matter what I do. But whatever. Alright, let's jump over there, help our sectors in Beta 1. See what we can do about helping your allies there. Some of our teammates already died, but I'm here to prevent the enemy from getting in here. Alright, let's pound this guy. Yeah, you have one of the downsides with this ship is you have to manually aim your laser, and it takes some time to do damage on this one. Which is unfortunate, but whatever. You also get a healing boost. He's almost dead, because I've been pounding one side of his ship for a while. He's dead, and I got a kill. My third kill, which is fantastic. Alright, let's, alright. Yeah, that's another thing. Gamma sectors. I've not figured out what gamma sectors all do, but they are useful. Alright, now that we got that, let's get to Gamma sector and take that centerpiece. I know it's useful. I know that's one of the things you're supposed to do. So let's take it. Come on. Come on. Come on. We need to take Gamma sector, guys. We're doing well. Come on. Come on. You can die. Come on, just die. You can do it. Just die. You're almost dead. Come on. Come on. Now your armor's destroyed. You're dead. There we go. Capture Gamma 1. Let's get out of here. Nope, and I died. Darn it. Alright, let's upgrade our attack speed. Or not attack speed, our attack output. As it stands, I can't really do that much damage overall, but you can change that. You can also increase your overall armor, effectiveness, and you can increase your cooldowns for your abilities. I don't know if that applies to weapons, but we will find. That's why I've yet to figure out. Slowly learning this game, and I think I'm doing better. But let's get to Beta 1. See what we can do there. Beta, the Gamma sector is ours, so let's use that distraction of the enemy team being there still, and use that to our advantage. There is a brawler there. Let's go take him down. Just die. Just die. Just die. Just turn your armor. There we go. Get him down.
We need new armor on the starboard side. Lots of new armor.
Come on. Gosh dang it, and I died again. Whatever. We can do it. We're still good. We can do it. I think we can do it better. I think we can do good at this. It's really good. And we got killed by an interceptor. Avoid getting engaged by an interceptor head on. Its offensive capabilities are strongest from the front. Okay. That is good to know. So that means if I flank it from the sides or rear, or even top or bottom, I can do a lot more effective damage. Although, one thing I do want to try is save up for a ship that's like long ranged, I guess.
Upgrade. Let's get to a station, people.
Alright. Let's get back to Beta 1.
Defenses are down. They've overpowered one of our capital ships.
Looks like there's some more fighting going on here. What's going on with him? Do I need to save him? Looks like he's under attack. Is there any fighters and I can't do anything about them?
Ship down. Ship down. One of ours. I mean.
Alright. Let's see what we can do about this. Let's go take their let's go take the enemy forward base. See what we can do about that. No, there's a Reaper over there.
Enemy ship out there. Oh hell! Some bad news. Armor failed port side.
There we go. Now we're behind it. What the heck is going on? Why am I getting pulled? Oh, why am I getting pulled in? Friggin' heck! Need to hop out of it. Nope. I got pulled in by a gravity well or whatever. I don't know. That was annoying. I couldn't get out of that gravity well. I don't know how he did it though. The super lift repair buoys apply a healing over time. Focus fire on the team. Focus on teammates will out damage the heal. Yeah, but why would you do that if you could just kill the person that's healing the ship? You know? Why not just kill the healer first and then you don't have to focus on it?
Gamma online in 60 seconds.
Alright, let's get back to Beta 1.
Keep us out of combat.
And we got 40 seconds till Gamma Sector is reopened.
Okay, we've earned a refit. Get to a station.
Come on, just die.
Gamma online in 30 seconds.
We are stuck here.
Tactical update. One of our flotilla has been destroyed.
Come on.
20 seconds.
Come on, just die. There we go. Now you're dead. Now he's dead, there we go. That's what I like to see.
Gamma online in 10 seconds.
Alright, let's get over there.
Take us in.
Let's get in there.
Gamma 2 online.
Alright, let's see what we can do about this.
They've overpowered one of our capital ships.
Power engines are anywhere.
to spend more time than I need to in here.
Tactical officer here. I've got the enemy in sight.
No need to spend more time in here than I need
Situation
to.
report. We've lost a ship. I'll repeat that. We lost a
I
ship.
did not see Poi's new video
Their armor's
yet.
screwed.
I actually
Now we
haven't.
can really hurt
I just
them.
got on not too
Officer
long
out.
ago, so I haven't really had a chance to look at Poi's new video yet.
Fleet ship lost. No survivors.
Ouch.
Yeah! We've blown their armor away.
Come on. Can we take it before we leave? Yes, we
Well
can.
done. Capture secured.
Alright, let's see what we can do about capturing their forward base. If we can capture their forward base while they're all distracted, well, most of them are distracted, because there's 3 in there and there's 1 over there. So that means there's only one that's currently
Good work.
doing anything, not doing anything, which is he's respawning. So which means I have to capture this before they respawn, which will be fantastic. Now watch this. When I capture this forward base, see those 2 buoys? See those 2 markers there? Those will be opened. That's what we want. We need those 2 markers opened.
Station is ours.
Now that that's opened,
Be careful.
we can teleport there. Let's do that. Let's teleport into their base and see what kind of havoc we can reach.
Hold back together.
Shield buoys up. Alright, so one thing that we have to do is take down their turret generators.
Enemy are taking the base.
Let's go low so we only have to deal with half their guns. Come on.
Nav, bring the starboard side to bear.
Come on. Let's do some damage. See if we can destroy this
Alert, alert,
turret
alert.
generator here.
Enemy ship out there.
There we go, another turret generator down. Come on,
Down, ship down.
just die.
Ours.
Come on, we can do it. Causing quite a bit of havoc on their base. Because we're just so close to their base, most of their turrets can't hurt. There's a turret generator right here.
The arm is vaporized, I think.
Another turret generator. And just get as much damage on their base as possible. Another down.
Starboard quarter. Not good at all. Damn it.
And I'm dead. But I managed to do a little bit of damage to their base. Managed to cause a little bit of damage, which is good for us. But look, whatever. If you look at Alpha 1, hello Indian. Oh my, OMG, no new Poi video. Our great god named Poi. Okay, you go play COD. Okay, so if you look in Alpha 1, we got more. We got access to their base, but they're recapturing that forward sector, which means he's gonna be alone in trying to destroy the enemy base. If I manage to destroy that many turret power generators, imagine what he'll be able to do. Imagine what another one of those will be able to do. Alright, let's go back to Beta 1, see what we can do there.
Ready to go.
We got 50 seconds on until the Gamma Core is back. Alright, there's a brother there and a super lifter.
Gamma online in 30 seconds.
Okay, we've earned a refit. Get to a station.
Gamma online in 20 seconds.
Yep, once they're busy with the Gamma sector, we can do our
Gamma
thing.
online in 10 seconds. Tactical update. One of our flotilla has been destroyed.
Alright, let's see what we can do about capturing this forward
Gamma
base
3
here.
online.
He's behind that shield. Not so good for us, but we can. Let's see, we can probably do something with it. Yet they're all teleported to Gamma sector.
Those
I
upgrades.
think. Should be.
We're drifting.
Port armor is shot away. We're wide open that side.
There we go.
Filter, spin it down. They've rammed it.
Come on.
Big ship lost. No survivors. Sam, bring the port side to bear.
Preston speaking. We've heard
Come on,
them.
let's go home.
Their armor is gone. We have lost Gamma 3.
A refit is available. Take us in.
Come on. Let's get out of here. And then we can be in our base and repair.
The enemy has moved away.
Yes, repair.
Targeting lock failed.
I don't know what I'm doing
Reactivation
here.
failed.
But all I know is they captured Gamma
Ship
sector,
down,
and
ship
now we're just
down.
trying to
One of ours.
do what we can to see what we can
Repairs
do about
complete.
making use of the time that they're in Gamma sector with that distraction.
We're at the new
Alright, we
coordinates.
got, I think, did we? I don't know. Got more upgrades, so I'll worry about that next time I'm there. For now, yeah, we got another 5 minutes to get in there. These rounds can last a while.
The enemy have breached the home base.
How the heck are they in our home base? What?
Tactical officer here. I've got the enemy in sight.
Well, looks like I have to go home.
Departure set.
How the heck are they in base already? I don't know. We have to go save our home base, otherwise we lose automatically. They capture it. What?
The enemy have destroyed 50% of our base.
Holy crap. Friggin' heck. Nope. And they captured it. Just like that. Friggin' heck. Oh my gosh, that was annoying. I guess you could jump from Gamma sector to your enemy's home base. Like, just like that. And then, if everybody just goes in there, you can just capture it if you just destroy even 2 enemies. Then just capture them, just win just like that. That was annoying. That is annoying as all heck. That is cheesy. But I didn't do too badly. I did not do bad. The enemy team was just, the enemy AI was just better, because we all suck. Oh, whatever. It just shows them floating off into victory and all that. It doesn't show us do it about our victory, it doesn't show our ships, it shows them. It rubs it in our face. Alright, next, this time I'm gonna go play the Colossal. But, you know, instead of doing that, let's go play the Rift. Yes, let's go play the Rift and then play the Colossal, show you guys what the heavy thing can do. The heavy ship. Alright, we're already in. Fantastic. Shield barricade, anti-material cannon, energy overload, boost, absorb drones, yes. Ooh, that looks like an interesting ship. Long ship, but interesting. I thought it was already. Nope, never mind. I was not put in. Oh well, whatever. We can do good. We can do better. See what else we can do. Waiting. So it's a lot like in most other games of this sort. You got your menu, you got your search bar, where it is, it's basically like every other game, but I mean, it is, but it's not. It's got an interesting new twist to it. Ships and ship mechanics, which is a little bit more difficult than, you know, tanks and planes and ships by a certain company. Just saying. And you also got Obsidian that has their game that's similar to everything else, but it's pretty much the exact same, which is now owned by My.com. There we go, now we're in a game. Woo! Let's do it. Let's get in the game. In the game. In the game. And in the game. In the game. In the game. Alright. So, as I said, let's play the Colossus. See what we can do with it, because this thing can take a whole lot of damage. Let's do it. Yep. Each ship is pretty unique. Ooh, a Leviathan. That's interesting. Leviathan. When the next game next ship I want to save for is one of the long sniper ships that looks like a Leviathan. It's kind of like the Leviathan, but there's different classes of ships. You got your destroyers, your colossuses, your healers. Then you got your basically artillery-like ships that does a huge amount of damage at long range. Ships like the Super Lifter and the Executioner and the Hunter, they do well at medium to close range, and then you got your Colossus, which do well at medium range, and then you got your other ships to do better at long range, staying out of everybody's range. Alright, so what this operation is this is different than the last game mode we did. This is the Rift. Now the goal of this is to, if you look at the top right corner where you see the Rift map, you'll see different circles on the map. That's what those are, those circles. Now what we have to do is we have to get into those circles and extract the minerals. We have to salvage those broken up ships. And we do that by traveling inside the circle. Now, we will meet some enemy ships along the way, like the other Colossus.
Get close to the wrecks. The drones will do the rest. Then you have enough. Bring the materials back to us. I'll use them to get my systems back online.
Alright, let's kill them.
Targets reached.
Die. There we go. Now they're dead. That guy died so quickly. Good for us though. Now we're receiving minerals, receiving, and then once we receive those minerals, we can just jump back to our capital ship. Now that we're done that, head back there.
Drive is speeding up. Defenses are down. Great. The more materials I get, the quicker we can get out of here.
And now all our minerals that we received go to our capital ship.
Now we're ready for a fight.
Now we have to wait 10 seconds for our jump drive to go back, or we can just keep on course to get to that circle. But that's boring. Let's not do that. Let's jump to that circle since there's enemies there. Let's see if we can destroy them.
We're at the new coordinates.
Die! Yes! There's another one over there.
We're prepping to jump.
There we go. Die! And now he's dead.
They've rapid it. Tactical sensors no longer have a lock. Tchaikovsky out.
Okay, we've earned a refit. Get to a station. The enemy's attacking my ship.
Too far.
They've seen us.
And dead.
Enemy ship destroyed. No active systems on board. Ship down. Ship down. One of ours.
Take us to a station. I repaired the weapon systems.
Alright, let's head back to our capital ship now that we got our minerals.
Jump drive now.
And then once we get our once we finish upgrading getting our ship up and ready,
Tchaikovsky reporting. Tactical.
I don't know why I just don't do it with that ship. Because I'm basically the exact same thing, except I think it's a bit more powerful, a lot more powerful. I don't know. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jump.
Departure set.
Taking up defensive positions. We have reached new coordinates.
Alright. So let's wreak some havoc, shall we?
Targets breached.
Outer sensors
Die,
deployed.
die, die! Die, Deflek! Die! Die! Just die! 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 Die!
Alert, alert, alert. There's an enemy ship out.
And you're dead. So dead. So incredibly dead.
A refit is available. Take us in.
You want some too? Huh?
Loading information. We are stuck here.
Come on. I'm getting overwhelmed. Let's head back. Let's head back, because I am getting too much. Nope, and dead. Let's focus on defense. Get more defense upgrades. Let's see, we almost won. I reckon by the time that I respawn, well, I hope. Sorry. I hope by the time never mind. I already respawned, we haven't taken
Situation
anything.
report. We've lost a ship.
Let's go back there.
Repeat that. We lost a ship.
Let's go right side. We are 2% away from
The jump is
being able to
complete.
activate our flagship.
RTB. Have reached objective holding formation. Okay, we've earned a refit. Get
Come
to
on.
the station.
You're dead. Got 4 kills and 1 death, which is not bad for me. Not bad for me. It's 66. It's like unlike the other one, which is
Let's go pick up those upgrades.
good for us, bad for them.
Repair the engine systems. My ship's all fixed up. Deal with the other
Let's
guys.
head back there and then escort our ship.
We have reached new coordinates.
Escort our ship and get the enemy ship before hopefully it gets built.
Ship prepared.
Thankfully, he is not the only giant ship. I'm also here. Send some flag over there for suppression.
Monster here. I got the enemy in sight.
Be careful.
Ship is still untouched. And let's increase our defense a little bit more. Just die. It's okay. You can die. Come on. And he's dead. Looks like their flagship is up and running too. Ships attacking them, so good. It's all about killing the flagship. Come on. He's almost dead. Oh, no, press boost. Oh. And he's dead. Woohoo! We did it! We did. We killed their flagship. Good.
After word spread of our encounter at the Rift, mankind stopped seeing arcane artifacts as sources of unlimited power and began to see how dangerous they could be. But it didn't stop the race to find them. It didn't even slow it down.
I didn't get a point for that. Well, even though I got more kills and even though I got more assists, all that, you got the gold ribbon and the W1 got the medal for the most damage, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I died a few times. I know. Really died a few times. Think like team. Make sure your team composition was well founded. If you found spot a weakness in the enemy might be used, try to fill the gap. Yes. So, I'm not very good at composition. I don't know what that entails yet. I'm not that good. Suspect I'll be able to point it out later, but for now, I know for a fact I'm not that good yet. I'll try, but That includes learning every ship, which is difficult. But I didn't do too badly. So we got 124 credits, but these ships are freaking expensive. These ships are cool though. I mean, take a look at that. Like, holy crap, that's an interesting ship. That's a giant. That is totally a giant gun. That is totally a giant gun. Now, the ship I really want is this thing, the Watchman. Now, this is kind of like a sniper type ship, but you have to use it at long range. Otherwise, it's not going to do very good. But that entire thing, that entire thing right there, is its gun. That at least 60% of the ship is gun. It's just catered to that specific gun. Now you can change how it looks. You can change the skins, but you can also see the difficulty of how these ships act. This is the ship I had, the Venture, that shoots a laser. I bought that because it looked interesting and it's a low difficulty level. That said, it doesn't do a whole lot. A ship like the Reaper, that requires a little bit more skill to use. Then you also got ships like the, where is it? The Overseer, there it is. Which is, again, more gun. But it's also incredibly hard to use. It's a good looking ship. I don't know if I liked Red October. Red October does not look like a good skin for this for the ship. But that's just probably, it's just me. I don't care for it. But this ship is just massive. But look at the difficulty level of it. Look how difficult it is to use. But at the same time, look at the damage output. It just means that you can't afford to take very many hits, which means you have to use it at a range. Then you got this thing, which is riddled with guns. But it's also hard to use. But I mean, I guess the more expensive the ship is, the harder it's gonna be to use. But it's totally worth it. Displacer, just give me a second. I just want to take a look at the ships because I've not seen very many of these ships. That's $960,000, but that's holy crap! The armor value on this is amazing. Let's look at actually, hold on, because yeah. We can upgrade our ship a little bit. We got the heal pulse. We can do the heal expanse. We got the plasma missiles. We get the IM plasma missiles. Max range 22,000, which is the same. Max range or volley of 8. A volley of 8. Base damage 20 per pod. 60 per pod. DOT damage 40 per pod for 3 seconds. 40 pod for 4 seconds. Stackable up to 8. Base cooldown 43 seconds. Kinetic plasma missiles 22,000, still 22,000. Volley of 8, 60 pods per second, 100 pods per second, 40 pod per pod PPDs for 2 seconds. So I mean, here's the thing, right? This is a better base damage, but longer, but shorter overall damage, which, if that's your thing, then fine, but it's not mine. I'm just gonna keep saving my points. Alright, let's go for another battle here. Let's go for another rift battle. Those are always fun. I do enjoy rift battles. They are short, to the point, and they're not as annoying. Not nearly as annoying. They are not nearly as annoying, which for me is fantastic. I like short battles. It just means we can play with the Colossus more, because that's a good. Because I like that ship, because it's just it does so much damage. But should I? Let's go for with the Reaper this time. Let's go with the Reaper. We could go with the Punisher, but medium tag. It's good against the Colossus. Now, one of the interesting things about this is you can see at the very front of the ship you get is a giant fighter bay, which means you get lots and lots of fighters, which is great for us. If your destroyer is limited, you will lose. Protect at all costs. Collect minerals from ship. Return the destroyer to deposit minerals and repair. Once repaired, you'll move down the sector to attack the opposing team. Eliminate the opposing team destroyer to gain victory points. Alright, now we can, yeah. You can definitely see the inside of the ship at a distance, which is kind of interesting. I like the detail they put into this. I do very much enjoy the detail they actually did bother to put into this whole ship thing. I like that.
Our flagship is under attack.
What's that?
Recall received. Rescue at last. You will have to work fast. I need materials from these wrecks to repair my ship. And I need them fast. There's a storm coming. Think of me as your flagship. If I go down, we all go down. They've destroyed one of ours. Be careful.
Okay, just wait till we receive all our materials, then head back. We can, instead of just pressing the jump drive, we can just go right home.
Departure set.
Materials delivered. Thank you. Flagship lost. No survivors.
Jump set. Ready to go.
Boom.
We have arrived.
Yes! Just like this. Just like that. They're not even bothering with us. Alright, let's jump home.
Drive is speeding up. Defenses are down. Good work. The fleet has acquired an upgrade. Materials delivered. Thank you. That's the last of the fires. We are good to go.
Not much action. Let's get right into the thick of the action because this is boring.
The jump is complete. Copy that. They've destroyed one of ours. Be careful. Engaging target.
Tactical here. Enemy ship in space. Listen here. We've been lit up. They've seen us.
Target's breached.
Information. Well,
Come
bad
on.
news.
Come on, Oswald. Just die.
They're gone.
Come on, Oswald. Come on, Oswald. Just die.
Let's get to a station, people. Flagship lost. No survivors.
Come on.
These engines are crippled.
did good. I got 4 kills on my first death. I would say that's pretty good, actually. I think that's pretty good anyways. You'll notice as ships actually die, more and more ships die in a cluster, their wrecks are salvageable, which is fantastic. Let's get more tech.
Fire under control. All systems green.
Tactical update. One of our flotilla has been destroyed.
Information with the package. Weapons activated on the enemy flagship. No every shot. You've done well.
Preston speaking. We've hurt them. Their
Come
ball
on.
is gone.
Just die. Just die.
Target's engines are down.
Just die. Come on. More missiles. Have more missiles.
Be careful. Their arm is down.
Dead.
We lost the package.
More dead.
I'm sending a team to the engines.
One person's trying to get by.
Ship down. Ship down. One of ours. I mean, sensors report damage forward. Our armor's gone. Ship systems
Okay.
reporting critical
Nope.
damage.
Dead. Dead again. Oh well. But we're winning. We're ahead of our ship is more complete than theirs, so that's good. And we're back. Hop to the right side.
Was out of combat.
See if we can't help take them down.
We have reached new coordinates. Information with package.
Looks like there's a wreck over there that we might be able to use. Let's find out.
Alert, alert, alert. There's an enemy ship out there.
Upgrade. Let's get to a station, people. We've overpowered one of our capital ships.
Come on. Go. Now that's taken.
Repairing jump drive now.
Savaged. We can head back home because that actually provided us quite a bit. See if that
More material I
helps
guess
us with
the quicker we
anything.
can get out of here.
See how much that helps. Not very much, but
There's complete.
every little bit counts. Almost there.
Situation report. We've lost a ship. I'll repeat that. We lost a ship.
Let's go over there and reinforce our team here,
While the
okay?
drive warms up. We have arrived.
Tactical update. One of our flotilla has been destroyed.
Copy that. Taking up defensive positions.
Come on, just die already.
Alert, alert, alert. There's an enemy ship out there.
Engine systems are back online.
Come on.
My ships are fully operational. Eliminate the enemy and get out of here. No every shot means more. Use them well. Take her down.
Just die.
We've taken too many hits topside. Get us clear.
Friggin' heck. Well, at least we win, pretty much. Their ship is not online yet, and ours is, so it's good for us. That is good for us. I will take it. Yeah, there you go. It's a gravity nuke. Alright, let's go help our ship here.
Keep us out of combat. They've destroy one of ours. Be careful. Information with the package.
Enemy ship spotted. Tactical monitoring commencing.
Overpowered one of our capital ships.
He's dead. Let's keep moving so we can make it to their ship before they make it to ours.
Mission lost. No survivors.
Let's escort our ship here, the flagship. Let's escort our flagship, see what we can do with escorting it.
Good work. The fleet has acquired an upgrade.
Tactical officer here. I've got the enemy in sight. Tactical update. One of our flotilla has been destroyed. Enemy ship spotted. Tactical monitoring commencing.
They've overpowered one of our capital ships. We're taking
So
fire.
they're very
I need
nice
help.
on the sides. They don't mean they only cover the sides, but they are very nice for covering the sides of the ship.
Alert, alert, alert. There's an enemy ship out there.
We've extended the hull. Take them down. Copy that.
Christian here. Hit hard. Hit now. While they're weak.
And they are destroyed. Yeah, we did it! We did it! We killed him! We killed him! We killed him! Yes! Yes! Just like
After
that.
word spread of our encounter at the rift,
We did it.
mankind stopped seeing
did it, guys.
artifacts as
Killed
sources
them.
of unlimited
We
power.
completed the mission. We
began
did
to
it!
see how dangerous they could be.
We did it!
But it didn't stop the
Yes.
race to find them. It didn't even slow it down.
Yes, we already know. Yes, we are mercenaries, apparently. And promotion! Senior Commander. Yes. I'm already senior. I feel old already. Can I retire now? Can I retire out of the... can I retire? Is that a possibility in this game? Is that a possibility where I can just retire? That I'm a senior commander because I feel old? Or is just senior commander just one of the lowest ranks where it's like you get supreme commander of the universe at the very end of your ranks? How does that work? Do you stop at like level 50 where it's like that's like the final rank you can earn, or what? I don't know. Let's get open our pod. This is how pods work. Get single crab booster for 3 days, and 1,000 elite experience. Elite experience, which I have no idea how that works yet. Let's look at her skin. Can't really purchase anything yet. We only have 100 of those points. Platinum. Platinum. Yeah. The guy looks like he's selling it. Offer has been sold. Offer has been delivered, and now it's being or no. Offer. This is how it looks like to me, right? At the very left, that guy's selling you the item. To the left of that, or to the right of that guy is making the deal. And in that's the warehouse where the shipment is coming. Oh wait, this is all one picture. Wait, that is clever. I just realized this is all one picture. That is clever. This is all one picture. That is clever. That is very, very clever. That is actually very interesting. That is actually very clever of how you of how they actually did this. That is actually very clever. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you here for now. Pays me because this is actually a good game. If you want to see more of this, let me know. I do want to play this game more often, and I probably will play it more. And I probably will play it once a Saturday or another game every Friday. Not Saturday, Friday. Saturday, Friday. I don't know. It's either gonna be a Friday or Saturday thing more often. But if you want to see more of this, feel free to give me a like and tell me you want more. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And I stream almost every day as possible, unless I get busy with something. But I would actually pretty consistent with it so far, and more better. If that's even a word or sentence, if I ever heard one. But if you didn't like this game and you don't want to see any more of it, leave a dislike. Tell me if you want something different. Tell me what you guys want. Until then, I will see you on the next one.